I was talking about how my friend Dinesh had a great impact on the culture. And sometimes you're in the culture and then you start incorporating politics in your life, and then all of a sudden things don't necessarily get better for you. And there's an example of this that you can see in the headlines today, which is Maggie Gyllenhaal, the actress who actually went to the same high school as I did, Harvard Westlake here in LA. She's a little older than I am, so I didn't cross paths with her at school. But she is the director of a new movie called The Bride. I wanted to play this clip of her talking about Trump, and then I'm going to share something that's important. Play this one, cut 5, please.
Okay, I will say one thing about this. It's gonna bring like an unstoppable response, maybe especially from women. I will say, and I don't know if I've said this out loud before. Again, maybe I'll get in trouble, but I actually think that when I really became a director was actually, I think, the first time that the morning that Trump was first elected. I think I was like, I have a lot more to say than I've been saying.
So she was a mediocre actress, but got a lot of work consistently. And then she decided, because Trump won, I need to be a director. And so she was given the opportunity to direct a adaptation of The Bride of Frankenstein, which is out now. And she had an $85 million budget, which is a monster budget, probably for marketing. You could make it 150, 125, probably at least. And as of now, this thing has box office returns of $13 million, which is a absolute bomb. So Trump encouraged her to throw out her acting career and just become a really crappy director who creates stuff no one wants to see. So just keep adding stuff to the list of stuff Trump got done that no one else can get done. This is such a riot, this clip of Trump. Can we play cut 6, please?
And I said, well, here's the story. If you don't do it, I'm going to put, in the case of Emmanuel, I said a 100% tariff on all wines and champagnes coming into the United States. No, Donald, you cannot do that. I said, I've already got the legislation. It's right in front of my desk. I'm going to sign it. Emmanuel, he said, Donald, I will agree to this. So he agreed. Everybody agreed. I got every country to agree. And now you've done something that no other president could have done. No, I don't want to brag. But, you know, they've said this about a lot of things. No other president could do some of the I'm doing. No other president.
He does use
the things
the
I'm
S-bomb.
doing, nobody else was going to do it.
On live radio. That's one of his favorite stories. He's told me that story in person where he basically leveraged the French to agree to do a trade deal by basically saying, we're just going to tear off all your wine. And Emmanuel Macron, in Trump's French accent, says, no, Donald, you cannot do that. Pretty fun. And it's true. No one can do the S-H-I, you can finish the spelling, that Trump can do. He really does a lot of stuff. So one of the things he's done over the last 24 hours is help oil prices go back down sort of to normal levels. They surged way above 100 yesterday. They were down, I think, about 85 as we're recording today. One of the tricks is that he's trying to assure people that this war is going to wrap up sometime soon in Iran. The other thing we got to keep an eye on is, can he keep the Strait of Hormuz open? He spoke about this yesterday. Let's play cut 11, please, guys.
In the long run, oil supplies will be dramatically more secure without the threat of Iranian ships, drones, missiles, nuclear menace, or anything. So the Strait of Hormuz is going to remain safe. We have a lot of Navy ships there. We have the best equipment in the world, inspecting for mines. Again, most of their ships are down at the bottom of the sea, but we will hit them so hard that it will not be possible for them or anybody else helping them to ever recover that section of the world.
It's just awesome is that we're going to keep this shipping line open, because what that's going to do is it's going to create global stability, because we're going to be doing commerce with one another. And I just think it's just such a fantastic thing that he sees that principle. That's going to keep the world safe, because people don't like when people interrupt their flow of cash. Keeping the Strait of Hormuz open is going to do that. Trump sees it as a top priority, and he's going to relentlessly bomb people until that stops. All right, I only got 30 seconds left, but I got to squeeze in this Carville clip. You guys love my Carville clip from yesterday. Let's play cut 12 quickly, Sean.
We know we took out an 86-year-old leader who was a hardliner and was replaced by his son, who is 56-year-old and a hardliner. So that didn't work. We know that Putin talked to Trump on the phone for 1 hour today. We know that after the conversation Trump threw in the white flag.
Is Trump doing the right flag? There's a cardboard cutout leading Iran right now. I don't think Trump threw out the white flag. That's today's show. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord.